Angie. I'm gonna do an adaptive workout for you guys. Some people did the workout with me for high works, and we're gonna do a different one today. It's gonna be mostly mat based. So all you need is a mat or a towel to get down on the floor and do some work. But first, we're gonna do a warm up. And so you might just wanna grab a water, and I'll give you a few minutes to go and get the towel and a water, and then we'll get started. Hope everyone's well and getting outside today. It's so beautiful and sunny, and it's gonna be warm. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna warm up with 20 jumping jacks. 20 is our number today. We're gonna do 20 of everything. Okay, so 20 jumping jacks, and I'll show you an adaptation if you need that. So if you're standing and you can jump, our regular jumping jack, and that means that your both feet go out and both arms go up and back in. If you don't want the impact of jumping, you can step it out and still use your hands, stepping it out with one foot each side. Hopefully you guys can see that. And if you're sitting on a chair, you can do the same thing, right? So just stepping one foot out, stepping one foot out. You can add your arms if you can, if you want to. Okay, so let's do 20 jumping jacks. Ready? Okay, that's 5. And 10, keep going guys, you've got it. 15, 5 more, we got this. And 20, awesome job. All right, our next warm up is hurdle legs. So hopefully you guys are getting warm. I'm getting warm. So let me just make sure you can see my legs. All right, so hurdle legs, we're gonna just keep our trunk nice and straight, and then we're just gonna move our legs up, out, okay? Up, out. All right, we're gonna do 20 of these. And again, if you're seated, you can do these still, just out and in, okay? We're doing 20. Great job. Just to open our hips up, okay? Make sure you check your trunk. Awesome job, everyone. Just 10 more. You can hear my dog. Great job, everyone. Almost there. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Make sure you guys can see me. I'm just gonna bring you down. Okay. All right, now we're gonna do 20 high knees. So if you can do it with the impact, you're gonna go knee to hand, okay? You can do it as fast as you can, or you can step it up, keep those hips straight. If you're seated, you can just do out and in, okay? So if you're in a chair, go ahead and move your feet out and in. All right, let's do some high knees. 20 is the number. And 10 more. All right, 20, nice job, everyone. Okay, hopefully your heart rate's coming up. Mine is. All right, and now we're gonna do toe taps. We have 2 more exercises, then we're gonna get to our workout. So toe taps are pretty easy, all right? You're just gonna find a line on the floor. So it could be your mat, could be your towel, could be where the carpet meets the like hard floor. And you're just gonna put your toe out and in. Just put it over that line, and you can go as fast or as slow as you want. Hopefully you guys can see this, but hopefully I described it well enough if you can't. All right, so let's do it. 20, 1. It's kind of like quick feet. Okay, 10 more. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. All right, this is our last warm up before we get to our workout. We're gonna do seal jacks, which are really cute. You look like a seal. So we're gonna do kind of like a jumping jack. Your legs come out, and so do your arms, okay? And then they come in, and you give a little clap, like a seal, and out and in, okay? And again, if you're seated, go ahead and move your legs out and in, and if you can, open that chest up with your arms, okay? So let's do it 20 more, and then we'll get to our workout. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Seal jacks. 10 more. You got it. Warming up. In 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get to that mat series. Bringing you down. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see me. Alrighty. I'm feeling good. Everyone grab some water if you need. I'm already warm. Okay. That's my dog Layla. She thinks that we're playing. All right. So what we're gonna do first for our first exercise is called a plank jack. So hopefully you've heard of a plank before, but if not, this is a plank. Your arms are right underneath your shoulder, okay? And hopefully you can see me. Your feet are out. The wider the feet, the better the base, okay? So if you're struggling keeping your body up, go ahead and widen your feet out. You can also do this on your knees if you need to, okay? So a plank jack is we're gonna go up into our plank, try to have a flat back, okay? And it's almost like a jumping jack on the floor. So out and in, out and in. So your feet are going out and in. Show you again, out and in. And we're gonna do 20 of those. If you need to do them from your knees, you can just do 1 foot out, 1 foot out, okay? 1 foot out, 1 foot out. Alrighty, let's do 20 plank jacks. In 3, 2, 1. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure your arms are right underneath your shoulders. 13, 14, and 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Awesome work, everyone. I'm so nervous you guys can't see me. All right, and now we're gonna move into shoulder taps. So it's gonna be that same exact plank. It's gonna look just like this, okay? You're in your plank, back is straight, shoulders are right over our hands. That's my dog. And then we're gonna do tapping our shoulders, okay? So alternating, tapping our shoulders. We're gonna do 20 of those. If you need to do it from your knees, go ahead and do it. Make sure your back is flat, okay? So hands underneath our shoulders, and we're tapping our shoulders, okay? This is really gonna strengthen your core and your trunk, which if you're sitting at a desk or on the couch all day is really gonna help you keep that posture, okay? So let's get to it. I'll do it this way so you guys can see me. And we're gonna do our shoulder taps for 20, okay? In 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're placing your hands right back underneath your shoulders, all right? 12. Great job, guys. Keep going. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Sometimes I lose track of my counting when I'm doing this and talking. Okay, we're going back into our plank. This is our plank series, in case you didn't guess. And we're gonna do a plank Spider-Man. So these are kind of fun. You kind of look like a spider. So you're gonna go back into the plank position, which you guys know well. We're keeping our back straight, our shoulders are right underneath, our hands are right underneath our shoulders. And then we're gonna do our knees to elbow, okay? And that is, you can do that from, like I said, from your knees. You're gonna do knees to elbow, or you can do it from the plank, which is still knees to elbow. And you can see I'm getting my leg pretty far out there, kind of like a spider. I'll show you from the side. So hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips too. And then if I'm doing it from my knees, this is what I'm doing. You should feel it right here in your obliques. And then this is from the plank view. Okay? We're gonna do 20 of those. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Plank Spider-Mans. All right, keep going, guys. You feel it in your sides. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. That completes our plank series. So we have 3 more exercises on the mat. I'm sweating. I hope you guys are working hard and sweating too. Grab water if you need it. Okay. So our next 3 exercises are fire hydrants, running man, and kickbacks. Okay, so I know you guys can do these. Again, all on the mat. And I think I'm gonna face you guys so I can show you what those look like. This way. So hopefully you got water and you're breathing, slowing your breathing down now. So a fire hydrant is kind of funny. It kind of looks like a dog when they see the fire hydrants on the side of the road. And so we're gonna start with our left leg. So that's this side. Okay. Hands underneath shoulders. You guys know that now. And hips over the knees. So a fire hydrant, you're lifting your leg, but I don't want to see you guys going like this, okay? Only lift your leg as far as you can up until you can kind of like feel it in your side. So you want to keep a stable base, and we're just moving our leg, okay? So we're going to do 20 of those. If you need a break, take a break. If you can hang with me, let's get that 20 done, and then we'll move on to the other side, okay? Check your hands. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 6. Check your base. Make sure you're a stable base. Spread those fingers out if you need a better base, okay? 10. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Hopefully you guys feel that right here. All right. It kind of feels like a plank when you're down like this. You can kind of feel it everywhere. And then when you lift up one side, you can feel it definitely on that side. Okay. So now you know what a fire hydrant is. We did our left side. Let's do our right side. In 3. Get your base. 2. And 1. 20 of these. If you need a break, go ahead and put your leg down and pick up whenever you can, okay? Ten more. In 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Fire hydrants are complete. All right, now we're gonna do the running man or running woman. And we are going to get back into that plank position. John, please. And We're gonna do 20 of those. So the running man or running woman looks like this. We're just gonna pretend that we're running, but we're running in our plank. So it's knees to chest, knees to chest. You can go as slow or as fast as you want. If you need to do this from your knees, it looks just like this. Hips over knees, shoulders over hands. And you're just gonna bring your knee to your chest and keep one down for that stabilization. Okay? So let's do it. Widen those hands for a strong base. And we're gonna start with 20 running man or running women. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. 6, 7, 9, 10. And if you're with me, let's go faster. Burn it out. In 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, everyone. Our last exercise, okay, is our kickbacks. So we're kind of like doing the fire hydrants again. They're similar, but they're not the same. So we're back in that plank position. I'm gonna show you this way actually. Back in the plank position. And we're just gonna kick back kind of like a horse, okay? So we're kicking back. You wanna keep your foot flat. We're doing 1 foot at a time. So we'll start with our right. Again, keeping that flat foot, okay? Keeping that strong base. None of this. All right, your belly should always be looking at the floor. All right. So if this is hard for you, you don't have to go as high. You can just lift a little bit and bring it back down. Lift a little bit and bring it back down, okay? You'll still be working hard. So let's start in 3, 2, 1. 20 kickbacks. We're gonna go slow for these ones because this is gonna help maintain our trunk and our stability, okay? So no fast movements like the running man. 10 more. Check that foot, make sure it's still flat, okay? Should be feeling it right here. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. Okay. Last leg, last exercise, and then we'll cool down. And you guys are good to go and have a great day outside. Okay, so now you know what the running man is, you know what the kickback is. Check your base, everything, line it all up. Alrighty. In 3, 2, 1, 20 kickbacks. Last exercise. You guys can do it. I know you can. Nice and slow. Make sure that hip's right over that knee. And 10 more. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, awesome job, guys. We're done with the hard part, okay? So now we can cool down and breathe, grab some water, and we'll get to our cool down. And that's my dog, Layla. She's ready for the cool down. All right. So I always like to check my posture when we're sitting like this, no hunching over, okay? Really open up that chest and do a neck roll. You can do back and forth. You can do all the way around. Whatever feels good for you guys, okay? All right, now I'm just gonna not pull my head, but just place my hand on my head here. I feel a little bit of a stretch right here, kind of right here. And just breathe. Do the other side. Again, I feel it right here. job. Okay. I'm gonna stand. Do a little toe touch. Whatever feels good for you. I can't really touch my toes. Maybe touch your shins, touch your knees. Should be able to feel some stretching in your back, lower back, and the back of your legs, okay? Great job, you guys. And I'm just gonna do a good old, I don't even remember what you call this stretch actually, but it feels good. Hamstring stretch, I think. Okay, and I feel it right here. Not really pulling my back foot, just kind of enough to feel right here. Okay, and switch. Sometimes it helps to find a spot on the floor to look at, or if you need, you can hold on to something. But if you find one spot on the floor and keep your eyes on it, sometimes that helps me with my balance. Okay, I'm gonna take one last deep breath in. Let it out. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you got a good little burn in. You're sweating maybe a little bit. Definitely hydrate after this and get outside. Get some sunshine, get some steps in. Just breathe some fresh air. And have a